guys, welcome back. Still figuring out where to look on this, but here we are. As promised in my last video, I'm going to continue this month to bring you some Black businesses and some Black brands that you should shop this month and every month during Black Business Month, which is this month, August. Oh, and before I forget, today's August 5th, so happy Fade in the Water Day for all those who celebrate. Okay, let's get into it. So as you guys know, you can see basically like on my channel, if you follow me on Instagram, I am kind of like in my protective style journey, I guess. And I've recently switched out to this blonde mix of braids that I have. And I want to show you how I maintain or what I use to maintain my braids during like in between that really has been working out for me. So first of all, I always get my hair braided like every 4 weeks or so. In between that, I do like a light rinse in between, but I really try and stay away from not using too many heavy products, but also using like a cleanser to clean it. So that could be whatever shampoo that happens to be your favorite, and you can use that. So, in between that, the biggest thing for me always were my edges. Even though it looks pulled up right now, none of this area where sometimes braiders want to catch, I don't know why, because that fine area of hair should be left alone. And mine is hereditary. This is just how my hairline is. It does get thicker, but there are a few things I use to maintain it, to keep it strong, so that, if I do want to slick it back or anything, it doesn't look too crazy. One of the things that has helped me so much since I started wearing braids, and it should come as no surprise to anyone, because whether you use braids or you just, regular, you have straightened hair, you have relaxed hair, the Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Scalp Hair and Strengthening Oil. I use this at least 2 or 3 times a week, really in the areas that need it, but also throughout my hair. This has been a game changer. Not only does it keep that area strong because of the rosemary and the biotin, but it also this actually grew my hair. I did a big chop to where it was probably, I don't know, maybe 2.5 inches. Within a year, my hair is like at 6, 7 inches once I take this out. So this really works. It could also depend on your natural hair growth cycle, but it is definitely an oil that I recommend. It is not too heavy. If you don't want a heavy oil, they do have a light version, but I am a loyalist to the original version. It works. Mielle Organics, just their products in general do, but this is my favorite product from the line. It is the Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil, and they also have one that's like good for. I use it like when I take up my braids. It kind of like dissolves that buildup. If there's any, I rarely get any because I don't put a lot of product in my hair. But this is definitely a must-have. All I can't stop talking about it. If it's on sale, I'm picking up 2 or 3. If I happen to be in an Ulta, I'm picking it up. If I happen to be in Target, I'm picking it up. So when I tell you I love this, I love this. Definitely, if you haven't tried it, and I can't imagine that many people haven't, or at least heard about it, I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. Okay, next that I have up, and I'm definitely due for a refill. I go through these at least like once a month. These are the Bread Scalp Serum. This is great. I do like it if you're someone who suffers from just like an itchy scalp, or if you have dandruff. This is a great water-based serum. It has a little bit of eucalyptus, I think. I can't read on here, but I'm pretty sure it calls it eucalyptus. So it's, in a way, it's very refreshing to the scalp. I usually use this at night. So when I use it at night and then I wake up in the morning, my scalp feels refreshed. It doesn't have like that tingly sensation to it, but it's just very soothing. And it is one of my favorite things from this line. So, if you haven't tried it, definitely worth a try, especially if you suffer from like dandruff or an itchy scalp. And it exfoliates the scalp too, which is what you need to promote healthy hair and healthy hair growth. Next, let's see what we have. This is an oldie but a goodie. I've been using this before I even used the Miele Organics. This is the Sunday to Sunday Edge Flourish Daily Nourishing Serum infused with biotin. On days when I really want to get throughout all my hair with something that's slightly thicker than the oil, this is it. What I love about this is, for me, I'm not sure if it's supposed to do this, but I notice it keeps my roots softer. It just makes it softer. I have 4C textured hair, so this just keeps it softer. It's easier to like spread throughout the entire scalp. You don't have to worry about it falling down the edge on your edges or anything else. This is great. Now, I do sometimes like to cocktail this. So I will use this first because this is a much thinner solution, and then go in with this in the areas that I need it. It is great for edges. It just really hydrates and keeps it together. So I definitely recommend Sunday to Sunday. You can find it online at Sephora, and I believe they do have it in store at Ulta, because I think that's where I got this one from. But this is also another hair product, especially if you wear braids. The nozzle, once you twist it, it's great for getting in between braids. So it's great. It's one of my favorite and most repurchased hair and like scalp treatments. Last but not least, this is kind of new to me. This is the Camille Rose Honeydew Liquid Moisture Refresher. Now, I get boho braids for the most part, but I always, the add-in, the curly hair usually is human hair. What I have found with this is that not only does it have like this great like honey scent that I love, it has a way of just like refreshing and giving life to your curls, especially if you're using like blonde extension hair. You know, after a while, it can start to look a little ashy. This gives it like a light glow without it looking oily. And in like the sun, it just gives it that blonde, like some type of like vibrant look. As a matter of fact, let me just spray a little. It's actually water-based and it has a really pleasant scent, and I just love it. It doesn't leave the hair crunchy or weighed down. Again, I'm only using this like on the extension part of the hair, but I really, really enjoy it. I tried this because I once got, I think the braids that I had before this, I think. They were just like, they just looked so dry that I was like, I need something that isn't oily to do it. And this actually worked. So here are my, what was it? One, two, three, four products that from four different brands that I would love to that I love highlighting for the month of August, also known as Black Business Month. So if you haven't tried any of these brands, or you're interested in finding something that helps to refresh, which helps you keep your braids refreshed, if you're wearing a protective style like myself, these are four products I would highly recommend. And yeah, that's it. So stay tuned because I feel like I'm on a roll with sharing, giving you more content this month from a lot of Black businesses. I really own quite a few. And by quite a few, I mean like I'm able to put like four in a video each time I'm doing a video, and I feel like we're going to have quite a few this month because I'm really trying to be focused and dedicated to bring you quality content that you can actually use. So all of these products will be listed in the description below, and if you'd like, please do follow me. I'll try and be more consistent. Put down in the comments things that you've actually tried, anything you would like me to try, if there's anything, if you need me to give my opinion on any type of beauty or, yeah, beauty products. I usually delve between hair, skin, and makeup, mostly between like the makeup skin thing, but occasionally I'll have as I'm going on this journey, I am finding some things that are great for the hair. So until next time, I will see you soon. And again, happy Fade in the Water Day. Bye.